Angels have a message for you today, dear child. When you do something unexpected, angels say they're blown away. Your recent actions, guided by courage and faith, have had a lasting effect on others around you, even if you haven't completely understood it yet. Beloved, this is no ordinary moment. This is a divine confirmation that your steps of faith are creating ripples far beyond what you can see. Isaiah 41:10 reminds us, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Now is the time to sow into this blessing, to align yourself with God's purpose. From the Super Thanks button next to the YouTube subscribe button, I invite you to plant a seed of $100 or more. This is more than a donation. It's a declaration of faith and trust in God's abundant provision. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. Your generosity not only enables us to continue sharing His life-changing message, but also positions you to receive blessings pressed down, shaken together, and running over, as promised in Luke 6:38. Step forward in faith today, knowing that God's plans for you are filled with greatness, abundance, and unimaginable blessings. Your light, your actions, and your support are part of something eternal. Let us rise together in His glory and purpose. Angels want you to realize the true significance of your unexpected shift. It was a brave, daring move that rocked the foundation of people's expectations, not simply a little choice or change. People who believed they knew you, who might have questioned or undervalued your skills, are now in awe of the courage and clarity you demonstrated. According to angels, the beauty of what you achieved was that the earth was unprepared for it. Acting from a place of inner knowledge and faith might sometimes surprise us the most. What you did was more profound and in line with your soul's actual purpose than just a response to the situation. The angels have been keeping an eye on you and have witnessed your silent times of introspection and doubt. However, they also saw the courage blossoming inside you and understood that you would eventually rise to the challenge. The fact that your behavior was unanticipated, not only by others but possibly even by you, is what gives it such impact. Angels wish to remind you that sometimes our most impactful actions occur when we least expect them, when we listen to our inner guidance instead of the loud voices of fear or uncertainty. You've unlocked doors you didn't even know existed by taking unexpected actions. The angels have led you every step of the way, and this is how the universe operates through you. People around you are now in awe of your courage, your insight, and your willingness to take risks, and they are left speechless. Some people might still be absorbing what they've seen and not know how to react. However, angels want you to be aware that the consequences of your acts are being felt far and wide. It extends beyond those in the immediate social circle who have been impacted. Others on the sidelines have been inspired by your bravery, which has spread ripples through the universe. They are closely observing you, picking up knowledge from you, and finding courage in your audacity. According to angels, you are a living example of fearlessness. You've demonstrated what it is to have faith in something bigger than yourself and to have faith in your own abilities even in the face of uncertainty. Your sudden deed was not just an action, it was a spiritual declaration. With boldness, you stood in your truth and declared to the world, "This is who I am. I am capable of doing this." You let the light within you shine brightly, and heaven rejoices at your courage. Beloved, this moment is a divine confirmation of the greatness God has placed inside you. As Philippians 4:13 declares, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." That strength, that boldness, and that faith are all gifts from God, designed to carry you into your purpose. From the Super Thanks button next to the YouTube subscribe button, I invite you to sow a seed of $100 or more into this divine mission. Your act of faith not only empowers this ministry to spread God's message of hope and transformation, but also positions you to receive blessings in abundance. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. This is more than a contribution. It's a declaration of trust in God's promises. Luke 6:38 assures us, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap." Step forward in faith today. Let your generosity be a reflection of the spiritual declaration you've already made. God sees your heart, and He will multiply your seed into blessings beyond measure. You are building a legacy of faith, purpose, and light, one that will shine for generations. Angels want you to know that by doing this, you've opened up more avenues for personal development and future possibilities. You are being led toward even greater things, and the doors that were once closed are suddenly opening. In actuality, what might have appeared to be a single audacious action is the beginning of an entirely new chapter in your life. Since you have demonstrated that you are ready, the angels are now getting ready to bestow upon you fresh rewards. Because they are confined to their own constrained ideas of what is achievable, people occasionally don't expect others to reach their full potential. Angels, however, have a superior perspective on things. Even though you didn't see it coming, they did. Even though you weren't sure where that leap of faith would lead you, they have been whispering in your ear to do it. Because you listened, you trusted, and you took action, they are now celebrating. Angels encourage you to think about this moment. Consider how you felt before you decided to take action. There might have been fear. Maybe skepticism set in. However, you conquered it. You were accompanied by the angels who helped you overcome your dread and muster the strength to go. Keep in mind that sense of empowerment, since it is a resource you may utilize repeatedly. You will continue to take surprising actions. Angels are already pointing you in the direction of times when your strength will be even more apparent. Change has been brought about by your activity, not just in the lives of others but also in your own. According to angels, you are changing, and this is just the start. Your unanticipated action has started a series of events that will take you to places you never would have imagined. New experiences, new relationships, and new possibilities are coming your way, so be ready for them. You have communicated to the universe that you are prepared for more by taking a risk. The universe reacts to courage. However, responsibility also comes with this new phase. Angels are urging you to remain true to who you are. While others may be amazed by what you've accomplished, it is crucial that you maintain your connection to your higher calling and purpose. Remember, it's not just about what you've done, but about who you are in alignment with God's plan. Beloved, this is your reminder to stay grounded in faith. As Proverbs 3:5-6 reminds us, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. This new phase of your journey is an opportunity to deepen your trust in God and continue walking in His purpose for you. From the Super Thanks button next to the YouTube subscribe button, I invite you to sow a seed of $100 or more into this divine work. Your generosity is a reflection of your faith and commitment to God's higher plan for your life. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. This act of faith is not just a gift. It's a declaration that you are partnering with heaven to fulfill a greater purpose. Luke 6:38 reminds us, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap." Take this step in faith today. Let your generosity honor the angel's call to stay true to your higher purpose. You are not only transforming your own life, but also becoming a beacon of light and hope for others. Trust that God's blessings will flow abundantly as you continue to walk in His purpose. The sudden act was simply a manifestation of your inner strength, which originates from your relationship with the divine and the angels who are always watching over you. Keep hearing their words and allow them to guide you to new heights. Keep in mind that not everyone will comprehend the extent of your actions right away. It's acceptable if some people are still processing. Angels advise you to give them time since they are also taking note of your example. It's not only about you, what you did. It's about the individuals you are supposed to motivate, the ones who are observing and awaiting approval to realize their own potential. You've granted them that license by taking an unexpected action. The angels are pleased with you. Even if you haven't reached it yet, they perceive the entire extent of your accomplishments. They encourage you to pause and honor yourself for having the guts to venture outside of your comfort zone. The angels are supporting you as you keep going since you've accomplished something amazing. Be assured that angels will remain at your side while you navigate this new route. They will remind you of your inner power and help you overcome any obstacles that come up. Now that you've done the unexpected, you're headed for even bigger marvels. Keep your mind open, remain courageous, and have faith that the angels will always guide you in the direction of your greatest good. The angels are already clearing the path for your next major move, and the entire world is watching to see what you will do next. If you continue to follow their advice, you will continue to astound both the outside world and yourself. A prayer for blessings, protection, and direction. For clarity and flow, the prayer remains unaltered. I hope this contemplation and prayer encourage you to keep moving forward with bravery and trust. You are never alone as the divine and angels lead you on your path to greatness. We will now move on to the second important divine message. What if I told you, my kid, that everything you have gone through in life has been based on something that you were unaware existed? I am aware that those words might shock you. How could my entire life be based on something I've never seen? Is what you may be asking yourself. What is the meaning of this at all? I know what you're asking. I can sense the terror flickering in your heart and the bewilderment circling in your head. But listen up. This message is being sent to you today for a purpose. Imagine your curiosity igniting, reaching out to comprehend, like a small spark. You're wondering, why now? Why am I hearing this at this precise moment? You have experienced a great deal, both happy and difficult. All of those experiences molded you. They influenced your decisions, anxieties, and dreams. You stuck to your convictions despite everything. I'm telling you now, though, that there's something more profound, something you've never seen. Imagine following a course, step by step, with the belief that you know where you're going. But what if this voyage isn't the only one? What if you were being guided by an invisible force, even when you couldn't see it? You're being shown something fresh today, right now. It's not a coincidence. It is for you that I am here and that these words are reaching your heart. This is more than just a message. It's a piece of a larger narrative, a more profound reality that awaits you. I have something to share with you in a little while. It's a reality that has been waiting to be discovered, buried beneath the surface of the soil like a gem. Now is the time. You're prepared. ****. Breathe deeply, my little child. Calm down. Together, we are about to embark on a trip. A new reality will emerge as we pull back the veil. It may startle you and make you reevaluate your assumptions, but keep in mind that I'm right here, supporting you at every turn. I'm going to tell you a profound truth that goes right to the core of who you are. It has to do with your ancestry, the things that shape who you are. It's about the tale you carry within you, the legacy that runs through your blood. You have spent your entire existence in the dark, unaware of this fact. Stories about yourself have been told to you, and you have accepted them without question. You took other people's words as your own and accepted them. It's time to discover the truth for yourself, though. Take a moment to consider it. You have put your trust in other people, heard what they have to say, and accepted their assessments. You trusted them when they told you who you were. You accepted every restriction they put on you, but you were never really any of it. They seemed to have painted an image of you that didn't capture the strength of your inner self. They failed to notice your inner spark, the power coursing through your veins and your unwavering mission. You eventually started to accept the perception that people had of you. You began to perceive yourself as commonplace, unremarkable, and even undetectable. Life itself seemed to concur with their story, not just the people in your immediate vicinity. You felt little, overlooked, and undeserving of something bigger because of the difficulties, the unexpected turns, and the times that brought you to your knees. However, I have an entirely other story to tell you. Asterisk, asterisk. There is something strong within you that you have sensed but haven't been able to fully comprehend. Asterisk, asterisk. It's deeply ingrained in your heritage and your identity. You come from a long line of strong, courageous people who have overcome great challenges. My child, this legacy is true and unlike anything you've ever heard. You have a purpose from birth. You possess an innate spark that cannot be extinguished or concealed. I want you to pay close attention for the next 5 minutes. Quit bearing the burden of other people's lies and quit telling a story that isn't yours. My kid, stay close to me as I lead you back to reality. Everything could be changed by this knowledge. Asterisk, asterisk. You are not a little person. You're not like the others. Asterisk, asterisk. The power within you is prepared to emerge and shine. You are not invisible. Stop letting the lies and the past hold you back. It's time to embrace the strength that is naturally yours. Something you've heard a lot of times. It's more than just words. It's a sentiment that was ingrained in your heart from an early age. It was a message, an implicit conviction that developed in difficult times. This falsehood was right there with you when life knocked you down, when you stumbled and fought. It suggested that you were merely a face in a crowd, unremarkable. It attempted to persuade you that you were descended from a generation of individuals whose lives would not be remembered for a long time. You may have come to believe this untruth over time. Perhaps you started to view yourself through its distorted prism. You allow it to influence your decisions and dreams. But pay attention, my kid. Asterisk, asterisk. This isn't true, not by any means. This deception never allows you to comprehend the strength and magnificence of the truth. You were never intended to be unremarkable or to blend in with the backdrop. You are strong, special, and destined for greatness. Your life has a purpose, meaning, and an unfinished story. Your inner light must shine for the sake of the world. My kid, the fact is straightforward. Asterisk, asterisk. You are not ordinary. Asterisk, asterisk. You come from a strong line, a tradition of bravery and fortitude. Your predecessors conquered obstacles and made their imprint on the world. Their strength and tales reverberate within your veins. The same power and spark are waiting to emerge within you. You were intended to stand tall and shine brilliantly. You were never intended to fit in with the background. But my love, I'm here to help you realize something crucial. The falsehood that claimed you were unimportant and unremarkable is untrue. It's not at all. Have you ever questioned why you were forced to believe this lie? Why did they put forth so much effort to minimize you? What was the reason for their attempts to discredit you? Not only did other people repeat this story, but life itself seemed to put roadblocks in your way and cause you to question your value. This is for a reason. They wanted you to be unaware of your own power. They wanted you to be unaware of your actual potential. They made an effort to conceal your inherent grandeur. It's time to find out the truth, though. It's time to let go of the untrue narrative you've been exposed to. Now is the moment to awaken to the grandeur that has always existed within you. My darling, do you sense that fire? The fire that signals that it's time for you to ascend,